Hi everybody, welcome to Stumpt. This is Ash and I'm joined by Jazz.
Hello.
And today we're checking out LEGO Horizon Adventures. For those that don't know what it is a LEGO game that is kind of retelling the story of Horizon Zero Dawn, the first Horizon game, but kind of in a more fun, lighthearted way. A bunch of the original voice actors are back in this game, including Ashley Birch, my favorite, reprising her role as Aloy. It can be played in single player or in two-person co-op, which is how we play it.
Yeah.
And it does release on November 14th on PS5, PC, and Nintendo Switch. We are going to be doing things a little bit different in this video because we're not playing the game right now, right here in the studio. Instead, we actually played it last week when we flew down to Sony's offices in San Mateo.
It was really fun.
It was.
Yeah.
We were given 1 hour hands-on time with the game. We got to play it in co-op in their office there. We were allowed to record the entire session of us doing that. The footage that you guys are going to see in this video is going to be kind of a mix between that session and our footage that we recorded, and some B-roll that were provided by Sony. We're going to be highlighting some of like our favorite things that we noticed about the game in this video. And then this video, we're going to be showing you a larger segment of gameplay of us just playing it. There'll be chapters down below if you guys just want to like jump around in here. But with that, let's go ahead and get started. So, first of all, the game's gorgeous.
It was so pretty. I was like kind of flabbergasted how pretty the game was. Normally in LEGO games, they kind of have like just normal environments, but this one, everything was made with LEGO and the graphics were just stunning. There were so many times where I just wanted to sit and look at the actual like backgrounds, but I knew we were in a time crunch, so we kind of had to keep moving forward. But there was just so many times where I'm just like, wow, there's so much little detail in just a puddle of water.
I know. Everything that you guys are seeing on screen here is captured on the PS5 in the 60 frames per second performance mode. There is a 30 frames per second quality mode, which I didn't even bother to look at because everything in the performance mode already looks so pretty. But like Jess was saying, everything is made by LEGO, and I want to emphasize that point. Like, I'm not sure that I've ever seen a LEGO game before where like they attempted to make everything look like it was LEGO, even the water, even the clouds, all the environments. Like previous LEGO games, it'd be like your characters are LEGO, the buildings were LEGO, but like you would, if you ran across a field,
It'd be like asphalt.
it
or
would be
just
like
grass.
asphalt or grass textures that did not thematically fit with LEGO. Everything is LEGO in LEGO Horizon Adventures, and it looks so cool.
And honestly, like just seeing the scale of some of the robotic creatures.
Yeah.
Like the scale of it was amazing.
The big long necks, the big, yeah, all of the creatures. And they all, I think, did a very good job kind of one-to-one referencing the IRL LEGO figurines that you can buy for Horizon. It looked very similar. It looked very cool.
Another thing I really liked about this is that the humor was amazing. Every LEGO game always does it so well, where they take something that can be a little serious and they give it like this sort of charm and humor to it that was amazing. And I think Ashley Birch being able to kind of be playful and kind of be like her really playful self was really fun. And it just like, it kind of made the story a lot more lighthearted. They obviously had to find ways to explain certain concepts in a more fun way.
It's a serious,
I guess maybe more like a child-friendly way, because how can you talk about like the story of Horizon Zero Dawn and try to explain what cultists are?
Like, I think they do a good job of just kind of like dumbing it down a bit, and also obviously injecting quite a lot of humor into it. And then, yeah, like there was, I think, like there's obviously a lot of jokes injected into the script, but then there was even really fun things like little LEGO cameos throughout it as well.
Yeah.
Like, we would be going off to like rescue a group of cultists. No, sorry. We would be rescuing a group of like Mother's Rest villagers that were imprisoned by cultists.
Yeah.
They were all in a cage, and we'd be freeing them, and you would see a bunch of like regular Horizon-looking characters being freed from the cage, and then just in the back walks out like a dude in a suit.
Who was that guy?
Yeah,
Like
or like a plumber.
Or like a plumber,
Yeah.
or just like out of nowhere, obviously like Lego City minifig from some other IP, just like, what are you doing in the Horizon world, bud? Get out of
Just
here.
being there.
With that said, there's still a pretty decent amount of depth to the combat that we experienced anyway. So, obviously going from like a third-person, pretty serious single-player action experience where you can like slow down time, do bullet time, and are trying to like pinpoint, shoot off little pieces of the machines in the first Horizon Zero Dawn. They had to make some changes for it now becoming a top-down, can be co-op experience, more lighthearted kind of game. But in this game, you can still scan to see the weak points of the various machines. You can do things like shoot through fire, which allow you to do bonus damage to those really cool machines or enemies, any enemies. But that also allows you to perhaps burn down different environmental puzzles as well, which is super cool.
And going back to the scanning, like in the original Horizon Zero Dawn, you could scan to see obviously weak spots. But in this game, the weak spots are more placement spots. In each of the like staghorns or like some of the other creatures, they actually have weak points on a specific side. So you're still being able to take advantage of weak points on creatures.
Totally.
Really cool.
Yeah, that's what the scanning is meant for you to be able to understand like how you can take down the creatures faster. There isn't like, I feel like in the first Horizon it was like you would scan it and you would see a bunch of parts illuminate, but one would be like that's the main one, or like that's the part that I need to collect for this resource, or something like that. In this one it feels more like, okay, if I want to just be able to take down this creature super quickly, here's all the parts of it that I should focus on hitting.
For sure. And it was really cool. And then on top of that, you can also upgrade your character. So as you play the game, you obviously collect experience, and your character will upgrade and level up. And there'll be like basic damage ups, basic health ups.
There's things like make the explosive barrels that you find throughout the world explode even bigger, things like that. So there is definitely some interesting variety to the way that the combat works in this game.
One of my favorite things, though, was the fact that when you go back to Mother's Heart after rescuing a couple people, you start collecting golden blocks and using those golden blocks to rebuild the village. Yeah. And in that time, the first person you help is Teb, who is the local tailor from the first game. He's back in this one. And once you unlock him, it allows you to customize your character. And you can like use your in-game coins to basically purchase like other Horizon Zero Dawn characters to be your like customized character. But you can go even further than that. You can actually individually customize your hair, your shirt, your clothes, and all the neat stuff. And then on top of that, they've also added other of the Lego IPs to it. So they obviously had like Ninjago, they had City, they had
something called Amusement, which I'm not sure that's necessarily.
I'm sure it was just more that's where the hot dog man came from.
Yeah, pulling from like Lego amusement park sets and stuff like that.
But I like the idea that maybe down the road, once we unlock more characters, we can literally have hot dog Aloy.
I want to be Bumblebee Aloy, all right? It looked freaking hilarious. Or just like you can then even go, like you were saying, more in depth and like keep the Aloy hair, but just have the Bumblebee suit and stuff like that.
Now, one of the silly things is that I was playing Ross because I was a second player. And when I changed his character's image to Petra, who is like one of my favorite characters from the original game, it was still Ross, just with a Petra like costume. Like throughout the game, it still like in cinematics still shows Ross as Petra. So I thought that was really cool that they kept that. Another really cool thing is, as I mentioned, when you come back with the golden Lego bricks and you can start rebuilding your village, you can actually rebuild buildings one plot at a time.
Yeah, that's once you
not
get
by
like
one piece at a time, but one plot at a time. And what's really cool is that there is a little in-depth customization on top of that, where you can make the building style look different. You can have like the plot of land look like an amusement park with a Mother's Heart home style, and then the roof can be like Ninjago. It was like really funny how cool things you could add to it. And of course they had like a little side plot where you can add like either chickens, or you can have a hot dog vendor, or you can have like a feast. And it was really cool to see that you can actually go pretty in depth into those things. And we only got to see like the basic parts of it. I'm wondering, like, as we go further, is there going to be like grander buildings that you can customize? I
do wonder that too, or if there is even a plan to like like, again, not that we know this for sure, but like we saw that there was multiple tabs for like the Horizon Lego stuff, the Lego City stuff, the Ninjago stuff, and it felt like they are leaving themselves an opportunity to perhaps like fold in other Lego IP things.
Maybe in the future. We're not sure though. That was something that we weren't sure. But it was really, really cool because, like I said, like it was just really neat that we could play around with the aesthetics of the entire village, and it makes me really excited for like what's past that. Because according, in the game, once you leave Mother's Heart, you actually get to go visit other towns, and then can you do the same thing in other places? So I'm very excited to see that whenever the game comes out.
That'd be cool. So those are some of the things that we thought were like the most awesome from our 1 hour of hands-on time that we had with this game. But I want to leave you guys being able to see like a full segment of us actually playing the game. So what you're about to see is us about 40 minutes into the game. I'm not going to show you any story cutscene spoilers or anything. Just us jumping in, having some combat with some machines and some cultists, and I think playing around with some fun gadgets and stuff. So have fun.
The narration is so silly.
Right? Oh, okay.
Just power through this. Oh.
Oh.
I like these guys. The pronghorns? The grazers? Yeah.
Razors, okay. I wonder
Gotta steer clear of those horns.
if there's other things that we're going to have to build that will require materials that we get from the machines.
Maybe.
Grazers, those horns make you got that weak spot.
Through the fire. Through the fire. Yeah.
Focus vision.
Oh, yeah.
Blast boost.
Oh.
I can beat my high jump
Oh,
personal best.
I got my double jumps back from that.
Aim for the weak points.
Grazers. They scatter easily, but their horns still hurt. Ooh, look at that.
So, does shooting through the fire, though, do bonus damage to them?
Nice hit.
Yeah.
Maybe?
100%. And
Yeah,
then
we're definitely grabbing their horns.
it looked like I grabbed some blast boost, but I'm not sure. Maybe I just misread that.
A grazer's horns cut. Take that.
Okay.
Nothing but pieces.
We were collecting their horns. That was interesting.
Yeah, so it does make me think that, okay, we need to maybe farm particular creatures to be able to craft certain things in this game?
Maybe.
Just like in, normal
Sure is some
Horizon?
strange stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, come on. Go.
Okay. We got fire dudes.
Now I can see the weak spot. Still got it. A little more respect, please. Oh!
Can
Oh,
I
nice.
throw you into this fire?
You can. Oh my god, Ash. You just burnt him alive.
That was me.
Well, okay. He's Lego Jazz, okay?
I know, but still.
Training pays
Oh,
off.
that's locked up there. Is it while the enemies are out?
Successful
6 blasters. Can you pick that up?
I did.
Oh, great.
Feeling stronger.
It seems like those horns, we're not really picking them up, but we could, pick them at other
Yeah.
people to do more damage, maybe?
Seems like it. We definitely have to go that way.
Oh,
Maybe it's locked because we have to kill all these guys.
Blast it off.
Hey, now
Oh,
wait
God.
a minute. Have some of that.
okay. Now is it unlocked? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
To get rid of all the dudes.
Refreshing dip.
Oh, there's a fire down here,
Lost my bearings for a second.
but it's not lit. And what's this?
Oh,
Oh. Oh, man, every once in a while there's wait, what is that?
Nice. Water in my boots.
Oh.
oh.
Every once in a while there's a set piece or something that makes me wonder if they're doing an Easter egg or referencing something from a different IP.
Maybe. Oh, it's this guy again.
It's another trader's
you
guy.
Woohoo!
The hot dog cart? Make
Yes.
the hot dog guy cause chaos with his explosive hot dogs?
I love this so much. You can either have that or the blast boots.
A hot dog cart.
You can sit with the skeleton.
Amazing room.
You okay? I cannot wait to see this hot dog man.
Yeah, we gotta find a fight.
Hot dog man. There we go.
Just checking the lock on this cage.
Yep, still works. Is everyone in your cult a comedian?
Oh, prisoners! About time.
Okay.
Now to clear the way out.
All right, hot dog man, let's go.
And off we go.
Hot dog cart.
Oh my god.
Does he just throw explosives?
He is.
Hit there. Focus now.
Pick you up, throw you towards that.
Oh, ouch. Look at him go. Throw one down.
Okay.
Right there.
Go.
It's literally a hot dog man.
That's so cute.
I love him.
So it feels like instead of like maybe trip casters or something,
Yeah.
they just have silly Lego trap.
I love that.
I love that.
That's so cute.
Look at him.
Now I know where to strike. Perfect hit.
Get the blast beats back.
Oh god.
Right there on the shiny spot.
Okay.
Got him good.
Put down another hot dog.
I might be out. Oh no, I'm not. I thought I was out.
You get 3 of them.
I know. I already put down 2. I thought.
I put down 1.
Oh, you put down 1.
A grazer's horns cut deep. Trust me. Still got the skull. Good hunting.
Nice.
Oh, we leveled up.
You got this.
Oh, there's still one more.
More grumpy grazers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can definitely kick him into him.
All right. I hope you enjoyed this look at Lego Horizon Adventures. This was our first time doing a video like this, so I would love to know your feedback on it. A big thanks again to Sony for inviting us out to get some
Yes.
hands-on time with the game. If you are interested in it, it does release on November 14th on PS5, PC, and Nintendo Switch.
That's so cool.
I know, right? Let us know if you'd like to see us do a full series on it when it eventually releases. With that, y'all, we've been Stumped. I've been Ash, joined by Jazzy. We'll catch y'all next time.
Bye.